Hello everyone. So today in this video we will be doing 60 questions related to full forms or abbreviations. Okay, that will be asked in the computer section of Accounts Clerk Examination or any other examination of SPSC where computer is a subject. So 60 questions. First 30 questions are going to be easy ones. Okay, as a warm up. So next 30 are going to be moderate to tough. Okay, moderate to tough questions, and in addition to that I'll be giving you some more full forms. So let's start. Okay, so the first 30 questions are going to be easy. So if you want to, then you can put the video in 1.5x or any speed that you are comfortable with. So let's start. Okay, let's start. So what is the full form of CPU? So it is a very easy question, right? The correct answer is central processing unit. Second question, what is the full form of RAM? The correct answer is random access memory, right? Random access memory. What is the full form of ROM? It is read-only memory. So see, RAM are of there are different types of RAM and ROM also. So for example, RAM we have DRAM and we have SRAM. Okay, so and ROM also we have different types of ROM. So you can see in this, you can see here that okay, what is the full form of DRAM? It is dynamic RAM. Okay, what is the full form of SRAM? It is static random access memory. Okay, similarly for ROM we have PROM, EPROM and EEPROM. Okay, so the full form of PROM is programmable ROM. Similarly, the full form of EPROM is erasable programmable ROM. Okay, and EEPROM is electronically erasable programmable ROM. So see this question number 20, these are easy, but then they might ask different kind of ROM and RAM. Okay, so the next question number 4, what is the full form of URL? Correct answer is Uniform Resource Locator. Full form of HTTP, it is Hypertext Transfer Protocol. Okay, what is the full form of HTML? Hypertext Markup Language, Hyperlink Text Markup Language, Hypertext Tool Markup Language, High-Tech Markup Language. Which is it? So the correct answer is A, Hypertext Markup Language. Okay, what is the full form of FTP? File Transfer Protocol, File Transfer Protocol, File Tool Protocol, Fast Transfer Protocol, or Folder Transfer Protocol. The correct answer is File Transfer Protocol. Okay, full form of BIOS, it is Basic Input Output System. Full form of USB, everyone should be knowing this, right? This is Universal Serial Bus. Okay, what is the full form of VGA? Take your time. What is the full form of VGA? The correct answer is Video Graphics Array, right? Next, what is the full form of LAN? Local Area Network, Large Area Network, Local Access Network, Long Area Network. The correct answer is Local Area Network. Okay, so what is the full form of WAN? The correct answer is Wide Area Network. Okay, so see, similarly you have another one, that is MAN. Okay, it is Metropolitan Area Network. Okay, see, if you see LAN, then it has a range of 1 to 10 kilometers. Okay, Metropolitan Area Network, MAN, it generally extends, like it works in a city or a town. Its range is a city or a town. Whereas if you talk about WAN, its example is internet. Okay, if they give you in the examination to arrange in ascending or descending order according to their range, then it should be, see, LAN has the least range, and then MAN, and then it is WAN. Okay, so this is the range. This is according to the range. Okay, range. Next question, what is the full form of IP? It is internet protocol. What is the full form of ISP? It is internet service provider. Okay. Full form of DNS, domain name system, data network system, domain network system, or digital name system. It is domain name system. What is the full form of PDF? We have done this in the previous video also, right? So it is portable document format. Full form of GUI, it is graphical user interface. See, LED, full form of LED, right? Light emitting diode, light electronic diode, light emitting diode device, or light electronic device. The correct answer is light emitting diode. Okay, so similarly we have the concept of OLED, right? OLED, it is a new technology. It is the next generation technology of LED, right? So OLED stands for organic light emitting diode. Okay, LED. See, what is the full form of LCD? See, you have LED display, right? OLED display, nowadays LCD display. So what is the full form of LCD? Liquid crystal display, liquid core display, light crystal display, or light core display. So the correct answer is liquid crystal display. Similarly, in the earlier days, we used to have CRT display, like in the televisions or the monitors of the computers that were bulky in shape, right? So this kind of, which were bulky in shape. The full form of CRT is cathode ray tube. It is an older technology. Okay. Question number 20. What is the full form of WWW? Easy question, right? World Wide Web. What is the full form of JPEG? See, the correct answer is Joint Photographic Expert Groups. Okay. Full form of UPS. You know what a UPS is, right? So it is uninterruptible power supply. Full form of SMS. It is short message service. What is the full form of CD? Easy one, right? Compact disc. Let's move on to the next one. So what is the full form of DVD? It is digital versatile disk. Okay, so just for your extra knowledge, I guess you have heard about Blu-ray also, right? So similarly, see, these are like similar technology, CD, DVD, right? So they have what they differ in is the amount of information they can store. Okay, so for example, CD has the least storage capacity, and then we have DVD, and then it is Blu-ray. Okay, this is according to the storage capacity. Okay, question number 26. What is the full form of ALU? Arithmetic logic unit, arithmetic local unit. So you can eliminate this one, right? So it is arithmetic logic unit. See, full form of modem, I've told you every now and then, right? Full form of modem is modulator and demodulator. What is the full form of SMTP? It is simple mail transfer protocol. Okay, what is the full form of QR? What is the full form of QR? You use it in your everyday life, right? So the full form of QR is quick response QR code. Okay, quick response code. The full form of SSD, it is solid state drive. Okay, so now we'll move on to the next 30 questions, which will be moderate to difficult. So just for your extra information, QR code was invented in Japan. Okay, it was invented in Japan. See, earlier days we used to have barcode, right? Something like this barcode. So why did we start using QR code, right? So one of the advantages of QR code over barcode is that, see, this is a barcode. Okay, if in a barcode certain section is damaged, okay, so certain section is damaged and it's something like this, it becomes unable to read. Okay, whereas in QR code, which is something like this, okay, whereas in QR code, even if some section is damaged, it is still readable. Okay, so that is the advantage of QR code over barcode. So now we'll move on to the next 30 questions. So to the next question, what is the full form of DHCP? DHCP full form Q. The correct answer is Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol, option number D. Next one, what is the full form of ICMP? The correct answer is Internet Control Message Protocol, option number C. What is the full form of IDE? Question number 3, what is the full form of IDE? The correct answer is Integrated Development Environment, IDE. Question number 4, okay, what is the full form of MIMO? The correct answer is Multiple Input and Multiple Output, option number C, okay. Question number 5, what is the full form of NTFS? Correct answer is option number D, New Technology File System. See, OMR sheets you have read. So what is the form of OMR? The correct answer is Optical Mark Recognition. Next one is OCR, okay. What is the full form of OCR? The correct answer is Optical Character Recognition, option number C, okay. The full form of SaaS, okay. This is important, okay. What is the form of SaaS? System as a service, server as a service, software as a service, or software as and service. Question number 8. The correct answer is option number C, software as a service, okay. Similarly, we have another concept, that is GPU as a service. GPU as a service. See, what happens is Nvidia, which is an Nvidia company, okay, which produces GPUs or graphical processing units. See, it recently launched a service that is GPU as a service, okay. Earlier, if you want to run heavy games, or if you want good processing power, then you had to buy GPUs, okay. GPUs are very expensive. Okay, so it is difficult for you to, like, it's very expensive for you to buy, okay. So what they did is, you can play games, okay. You can play good quality games, or you can run good, like, high programs requiring high processing speeds. See, what you need to do is, you need to subscribe, okay. You need to subscribe to GPU as a service, okay. It is like you take Netflix subscription, right? Netflix subscription, it is similar to that. You take subscription for a month or so, and then you can, without having to buy, you do not need to buy GPUs. Without having to buy GPUs, what you can do is, you can directly play games, okay, or run programs on cloud, okay, through cloud, using, like, after subscribing to GPU as a service. So you need not buy, okay. You did not buy, since it is expensive. Ani ke huncha bhanda chahi, abo what you have is, see, GPUs, if it cost you, like, okay, 50-70,000, okay, 50-70,000, see, you need not spend that amount of money. The subscription fee is quite less, okay, lesser than having to buy GPU. So GPU as a service is a new concept, okay. So it becomes important. So then next question is, what is the full form of VPN? Okay, so many of you must be knowing what a VPN is, right? So many of you use VPNs to access games, right? Games or videos, Netflix videos, Amazon Prime videos that are not available in your country. So what is the form of VPN? Correct option is virtual private network, okay. Question number 10, WPA, full form of WPA. Correct answer is option number C, Wi-Fi protected access. See, full form of CGI. You heard about CGI, right? So CGI full form ke huncha? It is option number D, Common Gateway Interface, okay. What is the full form of CLI? Option number 8, the correct answer, option number D, Command Line Interface. DVI, full form of DVI. It is digital virtual interface. It is digital visual interface. Option number C. Question number 14. What is the form of EAR? The correct answer is option number D, Enterprise Application Integration. Question number 15. What is the full form of HFS? Full form of HFS. The correct option is A, Hierarchical File System. Number 16. What is the full form of JAR? It is Java Archive. Okay. The full form of PGP. Correct option is number D, Pretty Good Privacy. Okay. What is the full form of POS? Full form of POS. The correct answer is point of sale. See, for example, what is a POS device? See, whenever you go shopping, you might have seen a device, right, which is used. Which is used to accept payment through your cards. Okay, credit card or debit card. You insert this card in this device and then like you pay through it, right? These devices are known as POS, point of service. This is point of sale devices. Okay. Question number 18. These devices are known as point of sale devices. Question number 19. Full form of SCSI. Correct answer is option number D. Next question. What is the full form of SOAP? It is option number A, Simple Object Access Protocol. What is the full form of SQL? Correct option is Structured Query Language. Okay. Question number 22. What is the full form of TWAIN? Correct answer is option number A, Technology Without an Interesting Name. So what is the full form of UDDI? The correct answer is Universal Description, Discovery and Integration. Question number 24. What is the full form of VBS? It is Visual Basic Script. Option number C. Question number 25. What is the full form of WML? It is option number B. Okay. So we have few questions left. So what is the full form of XML? Question number 26. This is an important question. It is Extensible Markup Language. Option number C. Okay. Question number 27. What is the full form of XSLT? Okay, this is Extensible Style Sheet Language Transformation. What is the full form of WAML? It is YAML. Okay. 28. Correct answer is option number C. Okay. Option number question number 29. What is the full form of ZIF? Correct option is option number C, Zero Insertion Force. Okay, so here are some other important see, you might have heard about VR, AR and XR, right? So what is the full form of VR? It is virtual reality. Okay. What is the full form of AR? It is augmented reality. Okay. Okay, XR. What is the full form of XR? It is extended reality. Okay. See, these are new technologies, so it becomes very important. For example, what is a virtual reality? See, you create virtual reality is something where you create a different world, okay, which is not real but it is different. For example, metaverse is an example of virtual reality. Okay, so it is a different world which doesn't exist in the physical world, होइन, फिजिकल वर्ल्डमा एक्जिस्ट गर्दैन मेटाभर्स. इट इज अ डिफ्रेन्ट वर्ल्ड जहाँ चाहिँ यु हेभ पिपल हेभ एभाटार्स हुन्छ होइन. सी गेमर्स यु माइट नो राइट. सो एभाटार्स हुन्छ विच रिप्रेजेन्ट यु एन्ड इट इज अ सेपरेट वर्ल्ड. सो दिस इज भर्चुअल रियालिटी. वाट इज एआर? अगमेन्टेड रियालिटी. अगमेन्टेड रियालिटी भनेको चाहिँ what you do is you project something onto the real world by through your like camera or phone, right? For example, Pokemon game, I think people have heard, right? Pokemon game is an example of augmented reality. See, what you do is you open your camera, right? You give access to your camera on your phone and you started walking or like searching for Pokemons, right? This is के गर्छ चाहिँ real world में you are walking, right? तर something is projected. A Pokemon appears on a road or your bed or your floor, right? So it is augmented reality. Something is being projected into the physical world. Okay, so XR हुन्छ extended reality. See, it is a mixture of both VR र AR को मिक्सचरलाई चाहिँ extended reality भन्छ भनेर भन्दा हुन्छ. Okay, so this is VR and AR. Okay, next is the last question. Okay, question number 30. What is the full form of AJAX? So the correct answer is option number A, asynchronous JavaScript and XML. So for the last two, see, okay, this two, Wi-Fi and Li-Fi, right? Wi-Fi we use it in everyday life. So Wi-Fi ko full form ke ho? It is wireless fidelity. See, so similarly, एउटा नयाँ technology हो which is known as Li-Fi. Okay, what is Li-Fi? It is light fidelity. Wi-Fi में के हुन्छ भने चाहिँ Wi-Fi में you transfer data or like you have access to internet through waves, right? Through waves. So light fidelity में चाहिँ के हुन्छ भने through light, visible light हुन्छ नि, visible light through चाहिँ visible light को spectrum. Okay, so visible light through चाहिँ you transfer data. For example, तपाईको लाइट जुन चाहिँ घरमा बल्ब लागिरहेको छ त्यस्तै हुन्छ. त्यो लाइटबाट चाहिँ तपाईको के हुन्छ भन्दा चाहिँ you transmit data or you have access to the internet. So Li-Fi को एउटा के चाहिँ it has एउटा plus point is that it has increased privacy. तपाईको बेसी increased privacy. Okay, increased privacy कसरी हुन्छ भन्दा चाहिँ see, if you have Wi-Fi में you cannot limit तपाईको range limit गर्न सक्दैन त, जहाँसम्म Wi-Fi जान्छ right? So some people might be able to hack it, whereas Li-Fi चाहिँ त्यहाँ मात्रै पुग्छ जहाँ तपाईको लाइट पुग्छ हैन. So you can restrict it. Li-Fi तपाईले एउटा रुममा पनि त restrict गर्न सक्छ हैन. So this is a new technology, right? So Li-Fi केमा हुन्छ, visible light spectrum मा हुन्छ. And then advantages of Li-Fi over Wi-Fi is increased privacy. Okay, so that's it for today. See, okay, so if this is the first video that you have watched, then I have created 2 more videos on computer for SPSC examination, so you may go and visit that. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you.